Hello and welcome back to the Harri
With
Marcus
some
show.
sad news.
Sad news, yeah.
Sad news, we've just found out.
We finished doing our video, which you'll probably see tomorrow or something. And just packing up the gear, and my son sent us a text saying, have you seen that the drummer from The Jam is dead? And we hadn't. So we've just looked it up on Google and seen that he died yesterday, Rick Butler. And we just thought
69.
69.
Very sad, and drummed on many of the songs that
we grew up with.
we worked with. I wouldn't say I had no grip, but in our early years when I was working, they were always on the radio, from in the city up to the later singles in the early 80s.
Yeah, I made a sort of a Jam playlist about 6 months ago for the car, and I was surprised when I actually played it in the car how many songs there were on it, because I thought I only really liked about 5 or 6 of them, but it was loads of them.
Yeah. What's your favourite Jam song?
It swings, and like sometimes when I hear it, like Going Underground's brilliant. It just really reminds me of a time when we were at Needs and everything. I really like Down in the Tube Station at Midnight. Yeah.
Was that good?
That's very good. Paul was here, and Bruce, because they used to do it, didn't they?
Did they? Yeah.
David Watts, I love David Watts.
Yeah.
Even though it wasn't one of their own songs, and In the City's great. He was
my favourite's Eating Rifles.
Oh, of course, yeah, I forgot about that. Eating Rifles is good, yeah, brilliant song.
What a catalyst you turned out to be.
Yeah. You and David Cameron.
Go on home for your tea.
Yeah.
Left me standing like a guilty schoolboy.
Weller had a good way with his lyrics, but as we're here to commemorate...
What's a catalyst you turned out to be?
Yeah.
That's good. Sorry, it's sober. No.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Joking.
We can still joke.
Yeah.
Rick Butler enjoyed life. I saw him on TV not that long ago. He was talking about how much he enjoyed their legacy, and he was proud of what they'd done and everything. Yeah, I mean, it's sad that he's died, and it's very sad that he wasn't that old. He was just a little wee bit older than us. But
he's left a legacy for loads of people our age.
He's left a lasting legacy. His songs will still be played in years to come, and he had a good life. I mean, admittedly, he, by his own admission, was a bit peed off when Weller split the Jam to start the Star Council. But once they got over that, they started getting on again together. Yeah, rest in peace, Rick. Your music that you drummed on, as Marcus said, was when we were working at Needs, and when I was at what was that before Needs?
Is that Brain Fog?
Yeah, I was at Needs from 75 till 17. I went to Michael Davis and I came back to Needs. So when I was at Michael...
Do you remember, Ed, when I first told you about the Jam?
Yeah. I remember saying to you, have you heard this new band, The Jam? It's in the city. It's not the way I remember it. I remember it saying to you, great new band, really cutting edge.
Yeah. Kenny.
Yeah. The Bump. One of the Top of the Pops videos that I've got, it's got that first time they were on Top of the Pops.
Yeah, I actually had the record before they were on Top of the Pops.
Noel Edmonds introducing them, saying this band are going to go somewhere, and then they come on. But they were really full of energy. They were great.
In the City was a great
I suppose about the thing about Rick is that because it was at the back and just keeping the beat, you didn't really focus on him when you were watching him on Top of the Pops. It was
he's out with the sort of Charlie Watts and stuff. Really solid. Ringo.
Yeah. It was you always focused on like Foxton jumping up in the end doing a Townsend, and
apart from Keith Moon, there's not many drummers.
No.
We're doing that, and of course that other drummer that you had to focus on because his drum kit was always at the front of the band, and the cameras were told they had to look at him. Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, rest in peace, Rick.
Yeah.
You're sad. It's very sad that you're gone. But you've left some great music behind, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
See you all.
Bye.